today I'm with Paulina. Thank you, Paulina, for being with me and having this time.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sonia, for thinking of me and inviting me.
Not
I'm
at
happy
all.
to be here.
Wonderful. Thank you. Well, so today I wanted to talk to Paulina and kind of get to know her and have her tell you about herself. So tell us, Paulina, a little bit about yourself. Where are your Hispanic roots and all that? And
Sure, I'm happy to share. So, I am originally from the El Paso Juarez border. So I was born in El Paso and I grew up in Juarez for through my childhood years. And then being a border town girl, and I know a lot of the Valley, and then also West Texas. There's a lot of us Hispanics that share a similar background. Mexican parents. We moved to El Paso and I finished my education there. And then I landed an opportunity to attend the University of Texas in Austin. So that's a little bit about, where I started, where I come from, and what has led me through now. I guess you're going to ask me a little bit more about what I'm doing now and why I'm here. But I'm excited to say that, I share that bicultural background of, being Mexican American, and I'm proud to be that way. Yeah, absolutely. So after I graduated with my degree from the University of Texas in Austin, I landed an opportunity to work at BB&T Bank, and I've been in banking for 7 years. It's been a wonderful opportunity to really be able to learn and how to help people achieve their financial goals. So I've been happy to be doing that. And now I'm, wanting and looking forward for a next big opportunity.
excellent.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. So I've been, after I landed an opportunity to be here local in Dallas, and I've been in Dallas ever since.
That's wonderful. So you've had 8 years with BB&T. So tell me a little bit about some of the challenges that you've experienced and how you've tried to overcome that.
So a little bit of the challenges, I think just life puts you through different challenges of its own, right? And that becomes personally and professionally. Some of the challenges that I've encountered was being a little bit, on the younger side, and having to speak to C-level executives and be able to come across as a person that is competent, right? So portraying that competency and knowing what I'm doing in order to advise clients my senior about what they should do. And that has come with preparation and confidence. I think confidence is key. So I would say from a professional side, that's been a challenge to overcome. Being prepared is critical. Being confident and carrying that confidence so that when you're speaking to clients or senior, that they understand you coming from a place that you know what you're doing, especially in banking and, coming across with business clients, right? And also with consumer clients that are looking to seeing, a young professional advise them in their finances and how that makes an impact to them. So I think it's critical to be prepared and to be confident to that point. We spoke a little bit earlier about, some of the challenges, professionally. I would say that's definitely one. And personally, I've encountered a few challenges that I think a lot of people can relate. I lost my mom last year, and that's been something to deal with, and
Certainly.
how to overcome that, and how to grieve and be able to carry on, and I know that she lives in me, and being able to again remain strong in the face of different challenges. And I wanted to share that because I know that there are the youth is going through a lot of different changes, and again, staying strong is very important, and has been played an important role for me.
That's such a great point, talking about staying strong, because we have to really kind of focus on, as Hispanic women, having that inner strength. And it's not about being rough. I think a lot of us confuse that. It's more about having that inner strength to keep on going and doing what you want to do, even though you may not feel like it. What are your thoughts about that?
Absolutely. Again, to your point about, it's not about coming across being rough, but having that inner strength, having that confidence in yourself. I think it's important, and I think that with Hispanic women, we do sometimes carry a lot, and it's also okay to give ourselves a break. To be strong, but to be able to recharge and give ourselves a break every once in a while and not be so heavily carrying a burden, so I think also that's important.
So let me ask you this, because I want to kind of focus on our Hispanic youth. What advice would you give to young Hispanic girls when it's their time to enter the workforce, and really right now, maybe in school or whatever, helping them to have that strength to keep on going? What would you suggest that they do?
So one thing that I found through some of the challenges that I've been through and have had to overcome is the mentality of never stop growing. Giving yourself and keeping yourself challenged, to never stop growing. I took the decision to move forward with pursuing my master's in business administration, my MBA.
Good for you.
And that had been a personal goal, and that's probably, from an education standpoint, I wanted to really round up my skill set and take my education to the next level for better opportunities. But even if it's not in education, even at your current job or in life in general, never stop growing and challenging yourself. When you feel that you're at a point that you become too comfortable, doing something to get you a little uncomfortable, to get you to grow. If you feel like you've plateaued, what else can you do? Can you ask for an extra assignment where you can learn, where you can be challenged? Even if it is outside of work or outside of school, can I take an extra class, at the gym, or challenge yourself for, I have plenty, friends that are, running 5Ks, and now they're challenging themselves to running a half marathon, right? Things that are going to enable you to keep growing, to keep curious, to keep being challenged. And I think that's the fun part about life, about, challenging yourself and taking yourself to the next level in whichever aspect that may be.
I think that is great advice, because it can help you in so many different ways. You get out of your comfort zone, you get to meet new people, you get to find out maybe some of your strengths that you didn't know you have. I mean, it's just great advice, and I really appreciate it. I hope you can hear and see Paulina's enthusiasm and the energy, which I think is wonderful as a Hispanic woman making it in the world today. If people are interested, can they connect with you on LinkedIn?
Absolutely. I'll be happy to connect with anybody. Feel free to reach out. My LinkedIn is Paulina-Bustos, Bustos.
Wonderful. And I'll have more information on this post. Thank you so much, Paulina, for taking time to be with me today. I really enjoyed having you, and I'm very grateful for everything that you're doing.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity and allowing us to have this platform to really empower each other.
Absolutely. So until we see each other again, have a great day and take care.